Hello everyone, welcome to Space Engineers with Kartosael.
Hi.
Today we are continuing where we left off yesterday, which was me building the ship you see in the background, or well, ship, the skeleton start that's there. And Kartosael, what are you going to do?
I'm going to try and build a small ship for construction purposes.
That's also pretty useful.
Yes, if I manage to succeed.
Mm-hmm. To those that are very observant, you can hear that my sound is on in the background. Apparently it's pretty useful if you don't mute it.
Was it muted in the first episode?
Yeah.
Oh, that's one bummer.
Yeah, I had it turned off so I could listen to some test recordings, and then I forgot to turn it back on.
Oops.
Mm.
Alright, I need...
No, my ship is floating. Let's make a new one.
That's actually why most people place it down on the platform, so that doesn't happen.
Yeah.
Do I need for this again? Construction components. Oh, that's not too bad. Also, I think I'm going to turn on gravity.
That's okay.
Okay. No? Yes. Gravity generator on. And power being drained. Oh, still have 2 days of power. Not too shabby.
0.1 G, sure. If you up the amount of gravity, how much does the power increase?
If I double it, so put it up to 0.2. Let's see, 0.1 it requires 37 kilowatts.
Mm-hmm.
0.2 it requires 73 kilowatts. And if I up it to 1G, it requires 372 kilowatts.
That's
so it's
quite
almost
a lot.
linear. But the field is also not at the maximum diameter. You have width, height, and depth, and they're all at 100 meters. Which for height might not be a very smart idea. Actually, you're going to turn that one down. That should make it less of a bother when mining. Might as well do the width and stuff.
Shoot. There's
And
always that chance.
Plummets the power capacity requirement down to 15. And it also feels like...
wow, that thing's huge. I was looking at the fighter cockpit.
That's useful information, yes.
It's longer than the regular cockpit.
Some of my keybounds are reset and some are not.
Yeah, it's a common problem. I've been scouring some forums, etc. See what's up, but that's a common problem, unfortunately.
Quaint.
Yes.
Yeah, terminal inventory key, I use that so much that I rebind it to F. Even though it's also the button for going up or jumping. You can use spacebar for that.
Oh, good point.
You jump a deceptively small amount, even in 0.1G. Actually, I'm not jumping at all.
What's your mass?
My mass, it's like 130 kilograms.
Oh, yeah. That's not much.
No, almost nothing in my inventory.
Let's see how I do. I have almost 10 tons on me. No, there's no jumping.
Yeah, jumping is a bit buggy.
A bit.
I think I'm going to deconstruct some thruster components.
Yeah, it's fine with me. Not too many though.
No, not too many. I said some. Like 200. We still have 1,000.
It sounds like a lot, but it isn't.
True. So put that in the assembler. And switch production, assembler, disassembling, disassemble all. And that will give us iron, cobalt, gold, and platinum.
Oh,
the
the iron.
Need for components we are going to build the ships with. So, I needed construction components to get my ship going. Also, we'll need steel plates. No, that's control is for 10, shift is for 100.
I'm thinking about using the pistons on the On the drill arms.
On the what?
The
Drill
drills.
arms.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then you won't really be able to attach tubing and stuff.
Good point, yes. Well, there goes that thought. Independent thought, now officially no longer allowed.
Right, so holding the right mouse button while dragging stuff allows you to specify how much of that you want to drag.
Split the stacks.
Yes. And start a small ship. I guess over here, somewhere out of harm's way. There's not really the station is really not big enough to.
That's why I was building in midair.
Yeah.
Mid-vacuum, sorry.
Yeah, that might not be a bad idea.
I know. It occasionally happens.
Don't nudge it, I suppose. Right, so let's take a look. We have the fighter cockpit, which is that added by the mod. Normal cockpit, let's see what the difference is.
It's larger.
Looks like that. Oh, it's a lot larger.
That's what I said. It's huge.
I will forego on the that's what she said jokes this time.
Optional.
Of course, you need interior plates for that.
Always bring interior plates.
Hmm?
Always bring interior plates. What do I have? Interior plate, construction component, and steel plates. And we are... Well, I am almost out of steel plates again.
Already?
Yeah, that's fast process. Also, I didn't bring that many.
Yeah, well, there's that. I'm just going to plumb down the cockpit, take all the other things down. So I can start from over there.
So... Let's see, what am I gonna do? What am I doing? Why am I here? Where am I going? No.
Yeah, small reactor. Or a couple gyroscopes.
From experience, I can tell you that you can... it is better to make the ship's exterior stuff without welding it shut, because, well, if you are as indecisive as I am on certain points, then you will end up removing half of it again and just doing it all over again.
What do you mean?
Well, I'm using a skeleton now. Just the cross beams, pretty much. And I incidentally may have done that in the past to just weld it all, make it all pretty, and then finding out, nah, I want to do it differently. It takes ages.
Yes, it does.
Is there a special way to attach the medium cargo container, by the way, or is it just anywhere in the middle?
Yeah, I suppose you can just plop it down anywhere. Though if you want to connect it, then yeah, well,
Do want to connect.
and you just need to make sure you have the room to add tubes. So this little ship of mine will get a welder and a grinder. It's just going to be a pretty basic ship. Small scale, just to start out with. And I need to check if they have... Yeah, they have very large tubing on the back.
Like in hospitals? You can forgo commenting if you want.
I will do that. Actually, the back side of those is like a huge door, but the doors in the small container are small. I'm not quite sure how to transition between those two.
What do you mean? I wasn't paying attention.
The door of the whatchamacallem?
Welders, grinders.
The arms.
Yeah.
They're like 3x3.
Yeah.
And the door on the small container is like 2x2 or 1x1.
1x1.
Alright, the large container of the medium container does seem to have big doors on both sides.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you need interior plates. Of course, I need interior plates.
Told you.
Yeah, I put some of them in the cockpit just to make sure I won't actually grind that down in one hit. That's not the button I was looking for. I might as well add some of those. I'll need some of those. Actually, I was going for control, not, well, whatever.
I seem to vaguely recall that, or are there different tubes?
There are different tubes now.
Conveyor tube, conveyor frame, but they're
And there are also
huge.
small ones.
Yeah.
For mining, I think that will do.
Small conveyor.
But like large steel tubes and metal grids cannot fit through them.
No,
Actually, anything that has a large volume, pretty much. So I add that over there. And that would work, I suppose. Oh.
Oh.
But so much for this isn't going to be big.
It's a small ship, yet it isn't.
Yeah, like 50% of it are tubes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh well. And so that
The ship's held together by the power of suggestion.
Mostly. And so that would leave this place open for cargo hatch, but it's so small.
I haven't really worked a lot with these, so I'm assuming I need to put a conveyor in the middle. I want to make it go up.
I think you can just tube it.
T intersection.
The T, yes.
Here we go. It's so pretty.
Proper access to this thing, so I want some with like a huge hatch. Would connector do that? I don't know. Don't think so. Conveyor frame, doubt that will work.
Yeah, you'll never know. Well,
That's true, but just like a pipe.
I've now attached the conveyor tubes all prettily under the, whatchamacallit, the medium, no, it's not a chest, dang it, what's it called? Cargo container.
Alright.
It's so difficult sometimes, those words.
Definitely.
Now all we need is the rest.
If we put them over there in the corners, that would work, but yeah.
Unfortunately, it doesn't.
Pretty much, I guess. Right now, there's like this tiny hatch here, so that's it's possible to access. It's just annoying, I guess. That's really all there's to it.
Oh, is that all?
Yeah. And yeah, designing these ships, it's pretty difficult sometimes.
Yeah.
I know that if I sink this cockpit down one, that would actually make these all the same height.
Don't forget your suit energy.
I won't. Was that convincing?
Almost.
Almost as good.
Seeing as I was so concentrated on building, suddenly I saw something red at the bottom left of my screen. I was like, oh. They definitely used to have that warning way sooner than now.
Like low 20% or something.
Don't need drills. Need those soon.
Motors, computers, more steel plates, display, I believe. So just so I can have I can see if my cockpit is in a proper position. If not, I'll have to grind it down.
There's that. Ah, beacon.
I enter it already?
Where's my bacon?
Okay.
Or an antenna.
Or
an antenna. Bacon. Go. No more bacon.
This does give me a lot of vision, but maybe sinking it down one will help.
I don't know. What are you trying to do?
Trying to determine whether this is a good place for my cockpit or not. I think it is, but I kind of like it that it's a bit higher.
Wow, you need a small steel tube to attach antenna. Really?
Oh,
Who'd have thought?
kind of makes sense, I suppose.
Does it?
Maybe.
Give me 5.
I also need to attach the reactors, maybe.
It'll help.
Yeah.
Depending on what you're trying to achieve, of course. Alright, you can attach those as well to some tubing and then stuff happens.
Doesn't it always?
Yeah.
I know a really good place to attach most of my junk right now, so...
That's what she said? Sounded so strange.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna fill all this crap in first and then I'm gonna continue building. Guess I'm running out of... not running out of space, but... I'll have a bit of a problem reaching everything if I don't start building stuff together now.
Ah, yes, that. So this will give me a good big hatch to access.
Misclicking, it's an art.
Oh, it certainly is. And we have a spot over there, which can be used. Oh, which can be used. The
Wow.
I need
Light armor
a
blocks.
strong reactor. You can attach a small conveyor, like so.
Are light armor blocks on small ships always 1 steel plate?
Yes, I
Wow.
think so.
I thought it were like 3 or 5.
No, those are the heavy ones, I believe. Yeah, that works. Then again, putting like 3 reactors across would also work. So that's like, yeah, that's the door. I'm going to need 3 reactors though.
That's a lot of reaction.
Yes.
That wasn't.
No. Put some gyroscopes.
I'm just filling in the materials first and then I'm gonna find out what else I still need.
Right now I have 1 reactor installed. Well, planned to be installed more. Alright then, kind of going to need thrusters too, aren't I?
Do you thrust me?
Oh, that sounds so wrong.
Yeah, it does. Wow. That's not really unlike me, but still, I could have thought more about that.
Yeah, the fact that you didn't mean it is unlike you. Well, not mean, but you didn't anticipate that.
Yeah, it was kind of a pun on trust. But it went so awry.
Yeah. Archaic words, you hear them? Well, not really first, but...
Awry is not archaic.
It's not very common either.
No. They just say wrong, but that doesn't cover it. It's more than wrong what I just did.
I was just recharging my suit. And if you refuel while sitting down and you look down, it looks really, really weird. Because the parts, well, it's logic that they wouldn't really pay too much attention to like texturing the inside of your body, but yeah. I mean, someone must have, if you looked down and saw that looked crap-like.
Or thought, wow, this is amazing, we'll keep it that way. You never know.
Yeah, well then they might need some medical help.
Don't we all?
Well, yes.
Alright, just a second. I need lots of computers, a couple of multi-halls, displays, and bulletproof glass.
I'm trying to decide where I'm going to put my thrusters. Oh, I lost
Your
connection.
phone. Oh, and also your phone is making a lot of noise.
Oh. Quaint.
Mm-hmm.
Because I don't hear any of it. Well, we hit the 20-minute mark anyway, so...
Well, that was fortunate and unfortunate.
Yes. So, trying to build a ship.
It's coming together nicely.
Well, yours probably coming together better than mine, but... Anyway, I'll see you next time.
See you in the next episode. Thanks for watching.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.